Good morning, guys. Saturday morning after my live stream. We're looking at this new product that I chose from Hygger that I think is absolutely phenomenal. It's been running in here for over a month and doing fantastic. It is the hygger HG 166 50 watt, the big version wave maker. It's adjustable up and down. It has all kinds of different modes. And what's even cooler is the control unit for it. Look at this thing. How cool is that? Let's talk about it a little bit. All right, guys, I got it adjusted. You can see it flowing real nice at the surface of the water. This is mode 1 pulse mode. And as you can see, it's flowing, it stops, and it will flow again. This mode, the motor quickly ramps up to a maximum power to create a strong thrust. It generates waves and then it immediately drops to a minimum power before rapidly restarting the maximum power. And the cycle repeats. The length of the waves can all be adjusted with the knob you've seen prior on the controller for a higher frequency. The shorter the waves, resulting in a more pronounced wave creation. Wave size can be adjusted using the gear buttons in the mode. The gear can be adjusted from 1 to 10 levels, and the waveform can be adjusted from 0.4 to 10 seconds. So let's go ahead and change it to mode 2. This is constant mode. This is what I have it on all the time. And as you can see, it's just constantly flowing. And again, just like all the modes, as I previously discussed on the first mode, they can all be adjusted. You can make it stronger, not as strong. It's all adjustable. And a quick note while I still got you watching the video, a really cool part of this thing is it's magnetically mounted. It's not suction cup, which all companies should go to. Love the fact that it's magnetically mounted. But this is constant mode. Let's have a look at tide mode. Just by hitting the mode button on the controller, we're now in tide mode. And that's when the motor starts slowly, and then it slowly reaches a maximum speed gradually, as you can see here at the surface of the water. And then the speed decreases slowly, with the descent time being roughly the same as the ascent time. The cycle times can be adjusted using that same knob, and the maximum speed can be regulated through changing the gears. The speed variation follows a nice little waveform. In that mode, the gear can be adjusted from 1 to 10, and the waveform can be tuned from 0.4 seconds to 10 seconds. So every mode is adjustable. Really cool. Let's go ahead and check out random mode. So here's random mode. Obviously, random mode features a powerful rhythmless wave generation with random flow patterns, creating a turbulent water flow. Kind of like if you're using a saltwater tank and you want to recreate what the ocean's doing during a storm, or maybe the currents just stirred up. This is going to do that for you in this mode. And as you can see at the surface of the water, things are kind of just going nutsy and all that. You have to excuse the plant that's stuck to it, but you can still see what it's doing. Let's check out quick mode. Quick mode, when this is activated, the motor swiftly ramps up to the peak power and delivers a robust push to create intense waves. Once the wave is produced, the motor swiftly reverts to the lowest power, and the sequence repeats continuously. As you can see what it's doing there. Now, here's one that's interesting. Forward and reverse mode. After initializing the wave pump, it cycles through forward and reverse operations in accordance with the waveform's magnitude. The waveform, or the cycle, dictates forward and reverse running durations. The pump switches between forward and reverse operations, and the waveform size can be finely tuned with that knob that we keep talking about. Love the knob. The speed settings will range from 1 to 10, and the waveform duration is adjustable from 0.4 seconds to 10 seconds. As you can see, the plant, which is the reason why I left it on there, if you watch, you can see it suck in, and then it'll blow out. It's coming back and forth. So you can really see with that plant being on there, this working. forward and reverse. Now let's put this back on constant. I want to discuss with you something. The wireless connection mode. You can connect two controllers, as I stated earlier, separately. You press the night mode button and you briefly until the 8th indicator light illuminates, and then you press the lock link button. Then that's when you can set one as a master and one as a slave, and these two will work together in tandem to create a nice ocean wave, like real feel. There are other power heads and wave makers will do the same thing. If you want to, you can hit night mode. This is what we discussed earlier. When it's illuminated, the mode engages automatically through a night sensor that assesses ambient light levels. So, like I said, when the lights go out, it'll turn to its lowest mode, giving the fish time to rest at night. And then when the lights come on, boom, it fires back up automatically. A feature I've been using every day for the last month, and it's been working fantastic. Let's get a look at this. All right, guys, here's a nice look at the controller. Come down here, turn it off, you can turn it on. Here's your mode button. Here's your feed. You want to press that to turn it off while you're feeding so it don't blow the food all around. You can do that. You can change your rate, you can link it, you can lock it. This is the dial for changing, as we discussed prior when we was looking at it work. And just an all-around really nice looking controller. Really like it. This is their newest wave maker, and it's been great. A lot of options. You can really fine-tune it to your needs with your fish and your fish room, and it's doing fantastic. It's hard to see when it's illuminated on the camera what it really looks like, but I was able to show you above the different functions while I was pressing the buttons. Come up here, try to get you a closer look at it with these reflections. It's hard, but here's the magnetic mount on it. You can see how long it is. You got an output here and an output here, and you can rotate these manually to where you want them. Right now I currently have it facing up for the sake of the video, and having that plant stuck on there really helped with some of the modes, showing you how it works. Here's a good look at the front of it. And this thing's strong. When I grab a hold of it to rotate them things, it was really blowing my hand back. Like I said, it's been running a month in here, and it's been doing great non-stop. You've guys seen when I did the video on this power head, I got to get the plant matter out of it because it's slowing it down. This one's still working really well. It's magnetically mounted as well. And I got both these hygger wave makers running this aquarium, keeping the flow going, trying different things. So it was a fantastic tank, because this is the 50-watt version. It's a very large wave maker. You don't have to get this big, but I needed a big one because I got a big tank, and it's doing great. Let me know your thoughts on this thing. I do have the product link in the description. If you do decide to buy one of these, use my affiliate link. Really helps give a little kickback on the channel. I'm getting close to earning $50 of commission from Hygger. When I hit $50, they're going to send that to me through PayPal. So hey, if you ever buy anything from Hygger, you think about it during checkout, use my link. It's going to help me a lot. Appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you out in the field.